It's always more than you think it's gonna be. I thought I was just patching a couple of plaster cracks with some joint compound, and then, well, all the paint coming off the walls. The walls are supposed to be this weird creamy, dirty beige, but just like that other room, the paint is just like peeling off, this time in huge sheets. So, it's more than a simple crack patch. It's now a stripping off and repainting job. At least it's coming off a lot easier. It's like 20 minutes later. Meanwhile, Steve's been doing removal of plaster so he can put drywall up here in the shower.
All right, I look a little dirty because I've been working. Now that I'm looking at the camera, I'm like, ooh. Ugh. All right, so it looks like we've done some painting on the walls. Last you saw, April was kind of giving a tour. We are going to be working on the floor. We're going to be working on the baseboard. I most recently put up a patch on the ceiling here with some drywall. So this is green drywall. It's meant for moist areas. It has a special paper coating, so that way mold and mildew and all that kind of stuff doesn't stick to it and doesn't form on it. So this is the shower / bathtub, so we don't want any mold up there. So it used to be plaster. I took some of the plaster down because it was really failing and replaced it. Oh, so nice just to have a solid piece of ceiling. I have to work on the rest of these ceilings. There's some paint that's coming off the plaster. Maybe some patching that needs to be done, painting that needs to be done. We're trying to do everything we can with walls and ceiling before we put the floor on, so that way we don't have to have things falling on the floor. That wouldn't be so good. But this bathroom is like piece by piece, inch by inch, starting to come together. So it's pretty exciting to see the leading edge of some.
It's lunchtime, and I joked with Steve earlier today that we should bring our lunch over here and just keep it on the side porch because it would be plenty cold, and we have a microwave. Just like pack our lunch, and now it doesn't seem like so much of a joke. Oh, it's very snowy, and we have to go. I have to go home and get our lunch and go to the bathroom, and that'll be fun.
All right, April is helping put some thinset on. We're tiling away, putting up all these subway tiles on this wall. We're just putting up a cool sort of mosaic tile. We didn't put these up individually. They're actually part of just a set. Here's an example. They're held together by this mesh, so they're very easy to put together. So this is actually half of that square. So we're just going to do this mosaic all around this area here. See where we've drawn a line, which was our original sort of mosaic should go about here, but mosaic went where mosaic wanted to go because of the height of the tiles. But we are spacing tiles. Got my tile spacers here. That is my job, spacing tiles. April is thin setting and putting the tiles in approximate place, and I take and do the actual place. So we're trying to finish up our first bucket of thinset, so it's going pretty well. Then we were just going to clean up over here so it doesn't dry, so that way we can come back and do the rest of this and finish up after lunch. There we go.